Carl here from Brrraaains A Head-Banging Life, doing a reaction video to a horror movie trailer. A horror movie called The Dawn. I know nothing about this, don't know when it's coming out, what it's about. The trailer came out this last week, so we're going to check it out, see what we think. Don't even know what type of movie it is. Please don't be paranormal. I'll hold judgment.
Henry, there's something I think you need to take a look at.
No.
What might that be?
A girl was taken to St. John's. She lost her family.
It's not unusual.
It's the circumstance. I
Okay.
need to take a look at this.
A psycho nun? That'd be cool. You...
She only knows what the demon allows her to see. What a price.
Something's wrong.
So I love that establishing shot. That looks great done. Look at that building, the snow, the cars. Really nails the time period. You can instantly tell what era this movie comes from. That's great in itself. Then we get lots of nun stuff. Not a lot happens. But let's get to the part where it lost me. There we go. Nope, too far. Let's go back a bit. Look at those CGI flies. Oh, for fuck's sake. How boring does this look? Generally, how boring does this look? How many times are we going to see the same stupid idea over and over again? You can change the location. You can go, oh, okay, it's going to be in a nunnery. And that'll make a massive difference. It's all the fucking same. It's possession, demonic horror. It's ghostly goings on. It is possession horror. It is demonic horror. It's the same shit we've seen for the last... We are still stuck in this cycle of paranormal horror. You know, horror moves in cycles. It always has done. Whatever's kind of hot shit gets pumped out for a period of time, like anything really. But horror's really bad for it. You know, we've been through our found footage cycles. We've had our torture porn cycles. We've had the rise of slashers. There was in the late 90s as well. That was that cycle. The modern slasher. We've gone through many others over the years. The zombie cycle, well, that was briefly popular. But for the longest time, we've been stuck in paranormal. At least 10 years. Almost, you know, going back really to the likes of Paranormal Activity. And since then, there's been an obsession with it because it sells. It sells. It really does. You get almost all high budget cinema releases are paranormal horror. Think about it. The Conjuring universe, Annabelle and the likes of that. That gets cinema releases. The only other things in horror that kind of get it are either remakes or sequels. The likes of It and Dr. Sleep, which is obviously sold more as a Shining sequel than anything else. And then it's just paranormal horror. It's just this over and over again. And tell me what was scary about any of this. I mean, wow, that looked terrifying. Really? And it's just like the same shit we've seen over and over again. Bad effects, people getting dragged, screaming, shouting, I'm a demon 1 minute, I'm fine next. I just don't buy it. Now, you know, at least the trailer didn't show like loads and loads in the sense that you don't really know what the plot is. But it's just the same thing we've seen a million times over. I don't want to knock these actors at all, because certainly looks to be thrown, that one there, whoever that is, looks certainly to be thrown a role into it. But I watched a found footage one set in a Magdalene Centre back in the old days of Ireland. where like women who got pregnant and stuff like that were sent to work under nuns, and it was found footage horror, and it was pretty good. It did a paranormal thing, but it was pretty good at times. So I've already seen something like this to a degree, but to a degree. So it's still paranormal horror. What's to be frightened about that anymore? And from this trailer, I saw nothing particularly frightening, scary, and certainly nothing fresh. The word is boring. Not even worth getting that mad about. Just boring. And that's really disappointing. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com, as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/GBHBL, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror, and heavy metal. What else is life for?